Since taking office, President Trump has implemented policy after policy depriving people fleeing violence and persecution in their home countries of the ability to seek protection in the United States. Some are forced to remain in horrendous conditions, while others are sent to dangerous countries the US government has mischaracterized as safe. These individuals only want a chance to seek asylum, a form of humanitarian protection in the United States. This is their legal right. But President Trump, himself a son, grandson, and husband of immigrants, is denying them this right. He has declared war on our asylum system. First came the turnback policy. Migrants who follow the law and try to present themselves at official ports of entry are promptly sent back to dangerous border towns in Mexico. There, they must add their names to long lists and wait for their numbers to be called, while risking kidnapping, assault, and murder. This policy led many desperate people to try to enter the country between ports of entry. So the administration adopted a new policy. Anyone who did that would not be eligible for asylum at all. But that policy was blocked by the courts, at least temporarily. The administration then tried a third policy, the so-called Migrant Protection Protocols, also known as the Remain in Mexico policy. Under it, many asylum seekers, even those who already waited months in Mexico under the turnback policy, are forced back to Mexico to wait for their immigration court hearings. This can also take months, and conditions in Mexico make it difficult, if not impossible, to find a lawyer and prepare for court. Under a fourth policy, most people who pass through a third country on their way to the United States are no longer eligible for asylum. More recently, the Trump administration has started returning migrants to a handful of clearly unsafe Central American countries. They must seek protection from those countries' underfunded asylum agencies. Otherwise, they must agree to be sent back to their home countries and the deadly conditions they tried desperately to escape. The US turned away asylum seekers once before, when we prevented a ship full of Jewish families fleeing the Holocaust from docking in a US port. The ship returned to Europe, and many of its passengers, including children, died at the hands of the Nazis. After the horrible lessons of World War II, we adopted asylum laws so that history would not be repeated. Our duty should be clear. We not only have a legal obligation, but a moral obligation to welcome asylum seekers.